Hello everyone, welcome to Let's Eat Vegas, your guide to the good, the bad, and the delicious. Every city has its hidden gems, the tucked away spots locals whisper about, the kind of places you stumble into once and never forget. These aren't the flashy joints with million-dollar signs, these are the real treasures. Mom and pop kitchens, hole-in-the-wall heroes, and flavor-packed hideouts that serve dishes you won't find anywhere else. After nearly a decade living in Vegas, we've uncovered a few of these secret spots, and today, we're taking you along for the ride. You won't find any of these on the Strip, and that's the point. So get ready as we explore, in no particular order, 5 of Las Vegas's best-kept culinary secrets. And be sure to stick around to the end. We have 2 special offers to let you in on. Okay, let's get started. Tucked away in the heart of the Arts District is Winnie and Ethel's, one of our favorite dining spots. Housed inside the historic Huntridge Shopping Center, this diner is a loving tribute to mid-century America, blending old-school charm with a fresh, inventive perspective. Inspired by the resilience and spirit of 2 real-life women, Winnie and Ethel, who lived through the Great Depression and World War II, this spot captures the timeless spirit of community, comfort, and simple joys. It's a hidden gem for now, but believe me, it won't stay hidden much longer. And a recent addition, Winnie and Ethel's has added several seasonal spring menu items, such as this fabulous pork belly breakfast sandwich. It looks almost too beautiful to eat. Well, almost. Trust me, we're getting ready to devour and enjoy every single bite. One gentle press of the fork, and a golden river of egg yolk spills across the roasted pork belly, creating a luscious, natural sauce. The pork belly itself is a masterpiece. Tender, juicy layers wrapped in a perfectly caramelized bark. A handful of crispy fried kale adds savory crunch. Everything is hugged together by a pillowy, buttery brioche bun that could win awards on its own. And don't even get me started on the home fries, some of the best in the city. I couldn't resist ordering a side of their hollandaise sauce to drizzle over the potatoes, plus a side of their homemade bacon jam. You can bet I'll be slathering this jam on just about anything within reach. Well, overall, this sandwich is a great addition to their lineup. Next up, the fried chicken sandwich. A thick pounded chicken breast arrives cloaked in an outrageously crispy batter that shatters with every bite. Melted cheese oozes over the top, while crispy bacon, ripe tomato, lettuce, and a punchy smear of mustard pile on the flavor. Instead of a standard bun, thick-cut buttered Texas toast encases this sandwich. Rich, golden, toasted to perfection. The fries deserve their own spotlight, shoestring style, impossibly crisp, and totally not greasy. Paired with their tangy homemade ranch dressing, they're dangerously addictive. If you're on the hunt for one of the best burgers in Vegas, well, you found it. The Hatch Chili Burger shows off their top-tier beef. Juicy, flavorful, and cooked exactly to order. Rare for me, and they nailed it. Remember though, you can have it prepared at any temperature you like. Mild green Hatch chilies add a subtle, smoky heat without overpowering the beef's richness. Naturally, I slathered on more of that crazy good bacon jam, because in my opinion, bacon just makes everything better. And this jam might be the best version yet. Pancakes are practically a religion at Winnie and Ethel's, and the carrot cake pancakes, another new addition for spring, might just be the holy grail. Built on their malted pancake batter, light, complex, and slightly sweet, these beauties are loaded with shredded carrots and topped with white raisins, candied walnuts, and a generous swirl of decadent cream cheese frosting. Sends them soaring into dessert territory. And with the addition of their amazing warm brown butter syrup, pools of molten gold offer the perfect finishing touch. If breakfast and dessert had a love child, it would be this dish. Parfait in French translates to perfect, and this tropical passion parfait is exactly that. Perfection and an ideal entry on the new spring menu. Creamy yogurt blended with bright, tangy passion fruit creates a luscious tropical flavor sensation. It's crowned with fresh seasonal tropical fruit, toasted coconut, and crunchy, scratch-made granola. Sweet enough to satisfy, light enough to leave you feeling good. If you didn't know it was yogurt, you might swear it was a tart custard. Winnie and Ethel's isn't just another diner, it's a love letter to simpler times, when the day's news was gathered not by technological marvel, but by sitting on your front porch. Every bite feels like a well-designed creation, blending nostalgia with playful, modern motifs. The energy here is contagious, and the menu strikes that rare balance between comforting and inventive. Whether you're sinking your teeth into a pork belly sandwich dripping in golden yolk, losing yourself in a crispy fried chicken masterpiece, or chasing down the perfect pancake, Winnie and Ethel's is a discovery of something truly special. We've been coming to Chickpea's Mediterranean Buffet for years, and this might be one of the best food deals in Vegas. For just $20 on weekdays and $25 on weekends, you get an all-you-can-eat buffet loaded with fresh, scratch-made Mediterranean dishes. A new addition to Chickpea's is their own means of transportation for its guests. They now offer a $30 round-trip shuttle from the Strip that includes the meal. That's not just a ride, that's a game changer. One would be crazy not to take them up on this offer. The dolma here is incredible. Tender grape leaves stuffed with seasoned rice, herbs, and lemon. Dolma dates back to the Ottoman Empire and still holds up as one of the greatest starters ever. Pair that with their fresh cucumber and tomato salad tossed in olive oil and vinegar, and you're off to a great start. There's many salad options here, but the one with feta, capers, Kalamata olives, and radishes is my go-to. Salty, briny, crunchy, all the right stuff. It's hard not to fill up on this alone. The dips are made in-house and packed with flavor. The baba ganoush is smoky and smooth, the hummus is bold with tahini and garlic, and the tzatziki is creamy and cool. Scoop it all up with their fresh, warm pita. A new dish, the barbecue chicken. It's a rotisserie bird finished with a tangy, sweet glaze. It's juicy and flavorful. Pair it with their golden saffron basmati rice, dotted with peas and carrots, and you've got a winner. These shrimp are marinated overnight in yogurt, garlic, and saffron, then roasted in a tandoor oven. They're tender, rich, and deeply flavorful. The dill rice is a standout as well, light and tart with just the right punch of fresh dill. If you eat just one thing at Chickpea's, make it the lamb shank. Braised in a tomato-based sauce until it practically melts, the meat is rich, tender, and full of deep flavor. You'll know it's good the second you see it. Keep in mind, they limit it one per customer, so it might be a good time to bring a vegetarian or vegan friend so you can score their lamb shank. The sausage kebabs are seasoned beautifully with just the right heat. The chicken kebabs are garlicky and golden with saffron. The shawarma is juicy and spiced just right. Wrap any of them in a pita with tzatziki, and you've got your own little custom gyro. One of my all-time favorites, butter chicken. It was invented in Delhi in the 50s to give leftover tandoori chicken new life. It's now beloved worldwide, especially in England. Chickpea's version is fantastic. Creamy, mellow, and perfectly seasoned. Try it with the basmati rice. You won't regret it. The meatballs are soft and savory, served in a simple roasted tomato sauce. The falafel is crisp outside, tender inside, great with yogurt sauce. The turkey wrap has a butter pastry crust and melted cheese, and the roasted tomato, sweet, savory, and finished with a hit of balsamic vinegar. A flavor bomb. Finally, you get 2 desserts per person, and it's a difficult choice. The cake is dense and buttery, like pound cake. The rice pudding is light with cinnamon and vanilla. The custard-filled pastries are dangerously good. And the homemade baklava? Layers of flaky dough, nuts, and honey. Don't skip it. Chickpea's Mediterranean Buffet is the kind of place you almost don't want to tell people about because you want to keep it all to yourself. It's affordable, flavorful, and full of heart. Let them pick you up, feed you like royalty, and drop you off smiling. Sounds like the perfect eating experience to me. The next stop on our tour of hidden gems is Wild Fig Barbecue. It may just be the best barbecue in Las Vegas, and I'm thrilled to put it on your radar. Tucked behind a small, easy-to-miss parking lot, it has no indoor seating, no flashy signs, and no gimmicks. Just a smoker, a few tables with umbrellas placed perfectly under some shade-bearing pine trees, and a growing line of people who know exactly how good this place really is. The only thing louder than the sizzle is a word-of-mouth buzz. We ordered the 3-meat combo for $36, which comes with 2 sides, plus we got an extra side for $5. We also couldn't resist the giant beef rib, which added $40 to the tab and a ton of satisfaction. I know, $40 sounds excessive, but this rib is huge. The kind of rib which could have tipped over Fred Flintstone's car. They use a marinade inspired by the legendary Katz Deli. But unlike Katz, they skip the steam and go straight to the smoker. The result? Stunning. Gorgeously barked, smoky, rich, and full of deep, savory brisket flavor, punched up with garlic and pepper. No fake smoke, no gimmicks, just honest, smoky brilliance. Pair it with their house-made honey mustard, and you'll understand why I'm already planning a return trip just for this pastrami sandwich. As someone who once made sausage professionally, I don't say this lightly. Wild Fig nails it. The snap, the melted cheese, the mild heat from the poblano, it all comes together in one satisfying bite. You can taste the care and skill in every mouthful. Sticky, smoky, and unapologetically bold, these burnt ends scream Texas. With a bark that's crisp, a glaze that clings, and a richness that doesn't quit. Not all the barbecue here has a Texas slant. The chefs chose styles from all over the country for each meat. Well, either way, these are some of the best burnt ends I've ever had. Yes, it's $40, and yes, it's worth every penny. This rib is huge, tender, and packed with umami. It falls off the bone, and the fat melts like butter. This is barbecue luxury, no doubt about it. And whatever you do, don't overlook the pickles. Bright, bold, and garlicky. They cut through the richness like a palate reset. These aren't there just because they're an expected barbecue staple. They're there because they're outrageously delicious. Fresh corn, black beans, and mild peppers make this side feel like a summertime scoop. It's colorful, crisp, and full of flavor. I wasn't sure what to expect with this, but really loved it. Garlic changes the game here. This isn't your standard deli potato salad. It's bright, savory, and unexpected in a very nice way. Braised in balsamic vinegar until they're sweet, tangy, and addictive. A total surprise hit. I didn't come here for vegetables, but these stole the show. Wild Fig Barbecue doesn't need glitz, doesn't need hype. It's just fire, smoke, and heart. Every meat gets the respect it deserves. Every side tastes like someone with years of experience cared. Now you're in the know. Get hungry, go there, and tell your barbecue-loving friends you found the spot. According to YouTube, 80% of you watching right now aren't subscribed. For shame. Subscribing is free, helps us grow and to bring you more reviews. And if you find value in our reviews, consider making a small donation using the link to buy me a coffee in the description area below. We'd greatly appreciate it. Everyone knows Siena Italian Trattoria in Las Vegas. It's a local legend. But what most people don't know is that Siena has a spin-off just down Sahara Boulevard. It deserves just as much attention. It's called Chill Bar, and it's quietly serving up some of the best Italian food in town, yet with a more casual atmosphere. If Siena is the main act, Chill Bar is the intimate encore. From the moment you walk in, the scent of fresh baked bread wraps around you like a warm hug from Nonna. This isn't just any bread. This is herbed focaccia, soft, airy, warm, and seasoned with salt and olive oil. Those beautiful air pockets inside the crusty exterior, pure bliss. You smell it baking the second you walk through the door. Golden, crisp, fried to perfection. The batter is light and seasoned just right, letting the calamari shine. And the marinara? That sauce took me straight back to my restaurant days. It reminds me of my own. It's bright, garlicky, tastes like home. I could drink this stuff. 3 pieces of fresh bread, each with a different topping. Sautéed mushrooms, balsamic glazed salmon, and prosciutto. All 3 work beautifully. You get savory, smoky, and tangy. It's like a little mini flavor tour on a plate. This pasta is outstanding. Thick, hand-cut noodles grab hold of a silky cream and brandy sauce, full of mushrooms and sweet peas. Chef Giancarlo knows his pasta. This dish is rich, comforting, and cooked just right. If you love Siena, you'll love Chill Bar. Same quality, same magic. This is not your typical deep-fried, cheese-smothered mess. This is elegant, light, and made with care. The chicken is delicately pan-fried, topped with a tomato sauce that tastes like it came from a backyard garden in Naples. No heavy layers, just fresh, balanced, beautiful flavor. Thin slices of pork topped with crispy sage and prosciutto, all in a buttery white wine sauce. Served with couscous and sweet and sour Sicilian peperonata. The pork is tender, the sauce is rich, and the flavors all come together with warmth and soul. Mix the couscous with the peppers. You won't regret it. Spicy capicola, basil, and chili oil on Chef Giancarlo's signature dough. This pizza brings the heat, but stays balanced. I watched a steady stream of these coming out of the oven. Locals seem to be catching on. The crust is made from a generations-old family recipe, topped with freshly made burrata and a fabulous house tomato sauce. This is truly something special. Simple, fresh, unforgettable. It's been on my mind since my last bite. Crisp and not greasy. Sweet, but not too sweet. Filled with creamy ricotta, scented with orange, lemon, and chocolate. People in my food group swear these are the best cannoli outside of Italy. I concur. Finally, pistachio tiramisu. Light, nutty, and delicate. Mascarpone whipped with egg yolks and sugar, then layered with pistachio and ladyfingers. This isn't a dense tiramisu, it's ethereal. Each bite melts away like a dream. One of the most authentic I've had here in Vegas. This is one of those reviews I've hated to write, because Chill Bar has been my secret hidden spot for a little while now. For those of us who love the food at Siena, but want a quieter, more laid-back vibe, Chill Bar is the answer. Just a mile away, and every bit its culinary equal. Whether you're local who's tired of the strip, a visitor looking for a real deal Italian away from the crowds, or a pizza aficionado looking for a new #1 pizza spot, head over to Chill Bar. You'll thank me later. But save me a table, will ya? And the most recent addition to our hidden gem list, and our new favorite restaurant in downtown Vegas, Carson Kitchen. Nestled in old downtown on Carson Street, just steps from the Fremont Experience. This spot opened in 2014 and quickly became a go-to for locals. Founded by the late chef Carrie Simon, an Iron Chef winner known as the Rock and Roll Chef, this restaurant blends comfort food with bold, creative twists in a farm-to-table setting that's anything but ordinary. Every dish is meant to be shared, though you'll want to keep each one to yourself. It's not just a meal, it's an experience rooted in nostalgia, innovation, and some seriously unforgettable chefery. Growing up in a southern household, fried chicken was a way of life. Later, in LA, I sold hundreds of pounds each week, so I know good chicken. And these chicken skins are everything I love. Golden, crunchy, salty, and packed with flavor. And the smoked honey, sweet, rich, and just smoky enough to make you keep dipping. It's a pure fried chicken joy. No meat required. Deviled eggs were my mom's thing. She had serving trays made just for them. Carson Kitchen's version takes the classic and gives it a gourmet edge. The yolks are rich and tangy, the pancetta adds smoky crunch, and the touch of caviar brings a salty pop of luxury. It's comfort food fit for royalty. This dish comes straight from Chef Simon's original menu. The bacon jam is everything. Smoky, sweet, tangy, and a little boozy from a hint of bourbon. Spread it on a crusty baguette, melt some cheese on top, eat it standing on your head. It doesn't matter. You've got a rock star of a snack. It's indulgent and unforgettable. Nothing personal, buffalo wings, but meet your refined cousin. A thick, perfectly crisp slab of pork belly is paired with a buttery sauce laced with blue cheese and buffalo heat. It's rich, spicy, and balanced out with pickled carrots for a fresh crunch. It's familiar, but elevated. A true showstopper. This is a little-known tale titled The Salad That Stole the Show. Pickled pears, freeze-dried raspberries, spinach, manchego, and peppery walnuts, all brought together with a right raspberry vinaigrette. It's sweet, it's tart, it's salty, and surprisingly satisfying. As someone known for making killer salads, this one got my full attention. Can't believe I'm saying this for a salad, but if you only order one thing at Carson Kitchen, let it be this. These aren't just your run-of-the-mill, ho-hum, everyday fried green beans. They're top shelf and sneaky good. Crispy like fried chicken, they're served with a creamy dip that looks like pimento cheese, but blends cream cheese and pepper jam instead. Heat, crunch, and comfort all in one bite. Even veggie haters will fall for this one. Finally, the glazed donut bread pudding. Back when a donut shop was next door, Carson Kitchen saved the extras and turned them into something magical. This bread pudding, soft, rich, and dripping with a silky crumb glaze and triple rum caramel. Not to boast, but this is one of the best desserts I've ever tasted. It's clever, comforting, decadent, and the kind of dish you'll think about long after your last bite. I still obsess over it. Carson Kitchen is a love letter to food that's bold, soulful, and packed with personality. It's become one of our favorite restaurants in Las Vegas, and we're very proud to recommend it. Every dish is crafted with care and creativity, and Chef Carrie Simon's spirit lives on in every bite. Vegas may be known for its glitz, neon, and $400 tasting menus, but as you've seen today, the real magic often happens far from the Strip, in smoky diners, tucked away buffets, and tiny kitchens with no PR budget, just a passion for food that speaks louder than any billboard ever could. Winnie and Ethel serves up nostalgia with a modern twist. Chickpeas brings bold Mediterranean flavor at buffet prices that'll make your wallet smile. Wild Fig Barbecue is local artisanal barbecue done the right way. No shortcuts, no pretense. Carson Kitchen is home-cooked Iron Chef-worthy fare. And Chill Bar, it's where Italy meets laid-back Vegas charm, dishing out pasta and pizza that could make an Italian grandmother burst into tears of joy. So next time you're craving something special, skip the Strip and take a detour. Follow the smell of sizzling garlic, the low hum of regulars chatting over coffee, or tune in to Let's Eat Vegas. And an additional bonus today, both Chickpeas and Chill Bar are offering a special offer to our viewers. Tell them Let's Eat Vegas sent you and get 10% off, and isn't valid combined with any other offers. Okay, don't miss these gems. Maybe you'll see us there, and as usual, make sure to tell them Let's Eat Vegas sent you. This would be a good time to hit the notifications bell so you get a reminder when the next review becomes available. And of course, it's always a good time to like, subscribe, comment, or share. It's free to do so, and it helps us to grow and to bring you more reviews. Until we eat again, bon appetit!